morning, Richfield STEM School. I'm Aubrey from Mr. Sherritt's class.
And I'm Mohan from Mr. Sherritt's class. Welcome to Richfield STEM Weekly News.
We hope you had a wonderful spring break. Who knows, maybe you went to Hawaii.
Or visited Florida and saw some magical characters. Hey, looking good, Mickey.
Or maybe you enjoyed the beautiful weather in Richfield and played at the park or rode your bike.
I know, I just enjoyed getting some extra sleep.
Anyway, we hope you had a relaxing and enjoyable break. We are happy to have you back at Richfield STEM.
And now for the news. Before our spring break, the 5th graders at our STEM created and tested their wind turbines. Let's go to the engineering lab and learn a little more.
5th grade RSTEM students have been busy in the engineering lab creating and testing wind turbines. Students designed blades for the turbines and then tested their creations. Each turbine was connected to a multimeter which measured the voltage or energy produced by the turbines. Students then made adjustments to their designs by learning from the designs of their fellow engineers and from the successes and failures of their previous trials. 5th grade students had a ton of fun engineering. Way to go!
In other news, many students participated in a fun and interesting ALC after-school class called Picturing Writing. The class allowed the students to create imaginative pictures, books that they both wrote and illustrated. Mrs. Casey taught the class. The students recently finished their time of day books and had a day to celebrate and share their work. Let's have a look.
Picturing Writing is an artist's workshop and a writer's workshop, and it uses crayon resist watercolor paintings to help students make beautiful books. So usually when you write in your class, you'll write your story first and then you'll draw your pictures, but in Picturing Writing, we paint pictures first, and then we look at those pictures to find some really great words that we can use for our writing. If you know someone who's in Picturing Writing, they can tell you what a silver dollar word is. We call them silver dollar words because they're rare and they're fancy and they're very exciting. And those are the kind of words that we use to describe pictures when we do our writing in Picturing Writing. I think the students loved the class. It's so much fun to sit down and do some watercolor. We always have music in our class while we're painting because we want to do our very best work and be able to focus really well. The students wrote wonderful stories about their writings, and all of them felt very proud of their books that they made. After we all finished our books, after working for a long time, months and months of writing and painting, we had a big party and we invited all of the students' parents, we invited their teachers. A lot of teachers from RDLS came and from STEM came. We had some treats and the students showed off their books and they read their books to their teachers and their families.
And now let's send it back to meteorologist Lewis in studio for the weather.
Hi, my name is Lewis Jones, and now for this week's weather. The week starts out cloudy with a chance of rain, but it looks like the weather will improve as the week goes on. Wednesday through Friday looks to be mostly sunny with the highs in the 50s and the 60s. It looks like spring is finally here.
That does it for this week's news. Have a great week.
Be responsible, respectful, and safe. You are spectacular, Richfield STEM.